Good morning. Thanks for coming back for spelling on Unit 20. Hey, a fun unit of homophones. Fun but challenging unit because if you remember what homophones are, the challenge is that they're the exact same sound. That's what homo and phone means, same sound. Flower and flower, pair and pair, night and night. Same exact sound. I only said 3 different sounds, but there's 6 different words here, right? I mean, flower and flower sound exactly the same, but they're very, very different spelling, a very different meaning. Same with pair and pair, night and night. And just like we have these guys telling us, they look exactly the same, but they're actually quite different. Now, here, as promised, are even some more examples of homophones. Yes, some are our spelling list, some are not. But I'm actually going to show you even more examples of homophones later in the week. But take a look at all these different ones, right? You might have I ate a burger or an 8, like the number. Did you weigh on the scales? Or no, you go this way, right? We set sail, or the tomatoes or whatever this is on sale, right? So all kinds of different homophones. And here's a picture of this. And if you're like this boy, yeah, it can get confusing. It can get frustrating. It can get downright challenging. Because not only do you have to study the spellings, but you also study the context, or what each different spelling means. Yes, the pictures can definitely help, but also reading the sentences can help. That's where I think this assignment really helps with homophones, because you got to understand the difference between the 2 words that are being used, or in some cases, the 3 words that are being used, and you have to pick the right one. I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler alert for Friday. The test is not going to be where you have 3 different examples where 1 is spelled correctly and 2 are spelled incorrectly, and you got to find the right spelling. Is actually going to be similar, not exactly like what's in front of our faces here, but similar to this one, where you need to be able to decipher if the correct homophone is used or if it's wrong. Well, in this case, for today's assignment, you're given all the different homophones that fit in this context, but you have to pick the right one. So let's say number 1. Mom says it's okay to have a snack. Mom says it's okay to have a snack. Yeah, I guess it's redundant to read the same thing with the same spelling, but the point is to understand that it's and its, in this case, are very, very different. Remember that it's, I-T-S, is actually showing ownership, like mom owns it. The I-T apostrophe S, and yes, it has to be spelled like that, is a contraction for it is. So what I would do is see if I can put it is in the place of those parentheses. That makes sense. Let's try it. Mom says it is okay to have a snack. Boom, that works, right? So in this case, the correct homophone is it's, I-T apostrophe S. So that's what you put right here, number 1. Number 2, the church bells ring every hour. Now you might know this hour is dealing with every 60 minutes, right? Every time the clock hand goes around. And this hour kind of means that it's ours, right? It's our house. It's our brother. That's our dog. So which one makes sense? Which homophone? The church bells ring every hour, dealing with time, right? Dealing with 60 minutes, and that would be the one with the H. So H-O-U-R is the correct homophone. So that's how you do it. If you need help, I strongly suggest you turn back a page to page 126, because there it gives you a nice sentence all in there, what each homophone, it can help you understand what the meaning. Here's your assignment, guys. You have 13 of them. We did 2 in class, 11 more. Pick the right homophone in parentheses. Lord's blessings to you as you praise the Savior.